Hello, how's everybody doing? We're back at it again with some more V-Rising. How's everybody doing? I'm doing alright. Been just chilling. Been playing some other games. Got some other things coming in the pipeline. Got a bunch of stuff coming down the pipeline, actually. You don't even know. You didn't even know. Oh yeah, I forgot. We did kill Beatrice. We killed all these guys too. Damn. Let's see. Make the artisan table. Let's see. The study. We need to make the study, but we do need reinforced planks, so. Alright. Let's move our way over here. So we can come over here and grab this. We can go grab some more iron from our big old iron sanctuary right here. And then make some more reinforced planks because we're gonna need that for later on. Just make sure that my stuff isn't muted. Now, you'll be proud of me because I. All right, now listen here. That's not what I wanted to say. Oh my god, this thing's huge. That's what she said. I hooked up my audio mixer, so now I won't mute myself by accident. I actually have to press a big old button. Let's see. Okay. We need scrolls. So, we need to go make scrolls. There's a bunch of decorations out I'm probably not going to do anything with. Just because. Not that I don't want to do anything. I just, got other things going on. Alright, let's go over here and see what we need to make for scrolls. Of course. We need parchment, and we need some coarse thread. Excuse me, sorry. Alright, coarse thread. We need a bunch of pollen. Then we need some wheat. So let's go get some paper going. We're gonna go get some pollen and some weeds. Boop. So yeah, how's everybody doing? I'm doing good. It's been a good morning. Woke up and got a nice shower in. And then I decided to make a little breakfast and a bagel. Like a good bagel. Anybody else like bagels? I love bagels. And then yeah, decided to just get on here and get into it. I have a bunch of things coming up. A bunch of things coming down the pipeline that you may or may not be interested in. I'm getting together a bunch of friends. I'm trying to find where those sunflowers are because there's pollen to be had there. So yeah, big things coming down the pipeline. I think it's over here. Yeah, I was in the right direction. Just not in the right place. So yeah, big things coming down the pipeline. Going to be a big group thing coming, which is going to be fun. I am excited to see where this goes, and hopefully people will be receptive to it. Hopefully people enjoy it because it's gonna be a big thing. But yeah. So stay tuned for that. Can't really give too many things away at the beginning, But yeah. I also have another project that I wanted to do for a while, but I just didn't have the space to do said thing. which is really unfortunate. Because I really do want to do like I don't know how to explain it. It's like a retrospective thing, like looking back on a game and all its like all the games in a series, and then like kind of judging the series as a whole. And there's one series that I've wanted to do for a while, which is it's a series I used to love, but nowadays it's just it's like a shell of its former self, to be fair. But that'll be coming down the pipeline. That's definitely not coming anytime soon. Absolutely not. There's so much I have to do to get ready for that. But yeah, it's not like you're gonna see the results of that anytime soon, because it is definitely a lot of information gathering, a lot of replaying, and then I gotta go get some footage so that there's stuff to put over what I'm talking about and all this jazz. You know how things work, or you don't, but I'm telling you, it's not gonna be a fast like boom bam, here it is. It's gonna take some time, but I'm excited to see the reception. I'm excited to start getting some bigger production stuff. I actually have an appointment with my buddy who's gonna teach me some editing tips and tricks. You know, kind of help me get my foot more into the editing of stuff, so that like it's not my normal type of editing where I just, you know, kind of just slap it in there and then put my little end card and then call that good. There's definitely going to be a lot more to it. So, yeah. It's going to be a big project. The other one is also going to be a big project, but it's going to be something that's, it's going to be a lot of editing practice, because I do want to get better with what I'm making. I want to make bigger productions, you know. And it's all just me. I'm not having like, you know. Sorry, let me take a sip of water real quick. Like I said, it's all just me. I'm not gonna have like, you know, tons of people working on this project with me, because, you know, I'd rather just do it myself and then, you know, have the experience and have the build the knowledge, you know, practice with getting more editing under my belt. Because I think, I'm not saying like I have like, you know, the best, you know, like, oh man, if I don't do it, it's not gonna be good. I just want to have like the knowledge on how to actually like edit big, you know, big productions. We don't have any pollen yet. I'm trying to think where would be the best place to really get not really like seeing anything that's gonna give me pollen, but there are scrolls over here that I can go and grab. Is there anything around here that might... I mean, I know you get pollen from the old hitting some old some plants and stuff like that, but let's go over to this village, see if we can just grab some free scrolls while we're there. And get some more research done, get some better equipment, get some better gear going. You know how it goes. This is gonna be... We got like a big chunky wungy of bosses done in the last episode, so now we will just we will start the process of starting to upgrade our gear, get everything again up in levels, and all that stuff. This is a survival game. You know how it goes. There's a lot of people. Oop, whoop. Nope, I didn't mean to hit the horse. Sorry, bud. You kinda... Alright. No, that was easy. I mean, definitely just hitting them with the fucking Kamehameha would definitely speed the process along. But yeah, a lot of things coming down the pipeline. A lot of new ventures I'm gonna be taking with this. Who knows? Maybe it'll work out. Maybe people will be receptive to it, and then they'll be like, "Oh, that was cool. Make more of that." You know. I was thinking of like doing more shorts, like just little somethings, like complaining about things in the video game community. I think that would be nice to just have out there. It's not really like complaining, but a more structured, like thought out thing than what I do normally on here. But there is that like editing a short, and I don't know if you guys know about this, but uploading YouTube shorts is kind of a pain in the butt. It's definitely not the easiest thing in the world. But oh well, you know. Hi. The Kide. Not what I was looking for. I'm looking for some scrolls. There's some scrolls in this. No, there's parchment though, so not the worst. Hey, there's a scroll. More cloth. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, you guys didn't see the granny fight because it was part of that big, that time that I accidentally muted myself and then I didn't realize and then recorded 3 fucking episodes without actually checking my audios. Which, you know, don't do that. Check your stuff. It's, it'll do you well just to double check everything and make sure you're not muted. Hey, no. There we go. You stop ring-a-ling-a-ding-ding that bell. No scrolls? Come on, lady. Could have had at least one on you. Oop, I keep doing that. Hi, Beatrice. I don't mean to kill the horse, but it just might happen, you know? Sorry to all the horse girlies out there that are upset that I'm hitting horseback. I'm not doing it on purpose. They're just, you know. Casualty of war? Yeah. Hey, guys. Need you guys... Why are you down in health? Beatrice. Whoop! Come here.
Girl, move those legs.
Beatrice, you got scrolls on you. I know you got scrolls on me. That's one thing. Beatrice got scrolls. Oh, I'm on fire. Oops.
This cannot be the end.
Well, it's not, but stop being dramatic. We died. Oh well. You will be fine. Dramatic ass. All right. Let's keep on going. That's fine. We're honestly just going out and getting some resources. We can die a few times. It's okay. It is not the end of the world because we perished. But I have to go do something real quick. So, let me just... Yeah, so, I went to go use the restroom, and I ended up dying. So that's fun. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm back. Sorry again. You know, there's a phenomenon that happens whenever I have a day off and I go to record, where I get called like 50 million times. And like, I'm not complaining that people, you know, message and talk to me and stuff like that, and you know, it's family and they want to talk to me, and that's all fine and dandy, but boy howdy, sometimes I'm just like, you know, and it's like, some people don't get to talk to their family, you know, as much as I do, so, you know, don't be, you know, don't be such a pill about it, right? But man, it just really, you get in, so when you're recording, you get into a flow, right? It's a nice flow state. You know, everything is, you know, firing on all cylinders. You're feeling good, and then you know you get a call, and you're just like,
there is no space in my inventory.
oh, man. It's like it's like I said, I don't want to be a Debbie Downer about it or anything like that, because again, some people can't talk to their families anymore. You know, don't be, you know, won't be that guy, because you know there's some people who don't get to talk to their family. You know, I'm just a little bit I don't know, Wade. But it's like, I love you guys. Thank you for calling and checking up on me. I'm great, doing better than great, but I am doing something. And I get it. Don't pick up the phone if you know you're in the middle of something. Call them back when you're done. But you see, that's normally the correct thing to do, right? And you know, people will be like, "Oh yeah, you know, maybe he's busy. He'll call me back." My dad does not think like that, and he's like, "Well, he obviously didn't hear the first time I tried calling. Let me call him 7 more times. let this man know that I am trying to call his father. How dare he not pick up the phone and drop everything he's doing right away to answer my phone call." It's not actually what he means, but he will call like several more times. And I was like, you know what? That's fair. Back then, when I was in the military, I would not be able to get back to his call in, well, stationed in Japan. It was a little bit harder for him and I to actually talk, since obviously, you know, it's hard for anybody to really have a call if they live in rural Wisconsin and the person they're trying to talk to is in fucking Japan. Yeah. But look, crushing stuff. Oh, there we go. But yeah. Oh well. I mean, it's not a big problem, right? I know I'm talking and saying, "Oh, woe is me. Somebody wants to talk to me." Oh. Not a problem. It's just, it ruins the flow state. Anyways, let's get back to the old castle. We did not get any pollen, which sucks, but I mean, what can you do? What can you do? We'll just need to go and actually find some pollen. Or maybe actually start growing things, you know? But it's actually some of this sulfur. So weird that the sulfur mine is all the way back in. That's a werewolf. Hello. I don't want to fuck with you right now. So, well, you're kind of in the way that I need to go. Oh, this should have pollen on it.
I must make room if I want to carry that.
Yeah, well, make some fucking room. Yeah, we'll drop this glass. Alright. Nope, can't go that way. We have to go the way with the werewolf. The way of the werewolf. Hi, bud. Oh. Okay, well. Werewolf does not want to attack the wolf. Good. That's good to know. I'll take a sip here. Some good old water. Some gamer subs. Out of my handy dandy Sakura gamer subs cup. That's right. I have way too many gamer subs cups. I might have to actually post all my collection that I have, because it's a pretty nice collection. I've got a pretty sizable collection of gamer subs cups. I am indeed a fan of the product. And if you saw the amount of gamer subs cups I had, you'd be like, this man. There's a lot of gamer subs cups. But anyways, we're getting near the end of this one. We're going to make our way back over to the base, and then we're going to try and find more pollen, hopefully. But if you like this, like, comment, and subscribe. If you do all that, you get 200 funny monies. I'm not going to give it to you, but you may find it in your next batch of pollen that you make out of your garden. I'll see you guys later. Bye.